guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic, and that is what we are going to do right now. Because we are going to build a farm. Yes, but not a normal farm, no. Don't you just hate it to go down in the mines to get your ores? Well, a farmer like me doesn't like it, so today, as you can see by this clip, we are going to make a ore farm. Yes, that is right, getting diamonds from planted weed. Let's see how this is going to work, people. My little friend Chip is also here. He just came back from a long journey, so he is really tired. That is why he won't talk much. But I will talk for two persons. Ha. If you really know me, I talk a lot and sometimes just random things, but yay, that is how I am. You know how you can see this project. Remember that time we got diamonds out of dirt? Yes, this is the same, only then with farming. But we are now busy with all of that, and we are just going to see how well this all is going to turn out. I am not sure yet, and I don't think that you guys know either, because you know as much as I know. Or you must have first watched the video and then for some reason decided to come back to this very point, and then you were basically a time traveler. Darn, I have never thought about that in my life, but that is pretty amazing that you can just be a little time traveler just like that. Who needs a time machine thing when you can just feel like a time traveler on YouTube with rewinding videos? Like, that is just amazing to me, and I don't think that a time travel machine thing would be necessary then. But yeah, that was that, and now we're just going for a quick walk. Don't know to where yet, but I think that my aim is going to be is to create an iron axe. But there are some steps is that I need to take first before something like that amazingness can happen. I need to take my furnace or oven, however you like to call it, and I need to put some coal as fuel thing in it, and then I can smelt the iron block things, and then I would have iron, and with that iron we can make the iron shovel. Wait, I said an iron axe. Well, we could also create that, but we already have a stone axe, so it wouldn't like really to be that necessary, but it would be nice though. We could now create 6 iron shovels, but if we just do that, then by the time that we would have a lot of wood with the iron one, we could also invest that time that we would invest with cutting down trees with iron. We could invest all of that I just named into digging more dirt with iron shovels, and then turning all of that dirt into diamonds, and then we could cut down trees a lot faster, and in the long run that would be really nice. And that is something that I thought of just now, and that is pretty amazing to me. Normally I don't really do that, but if we are truly going for the long run, then we would do that, but I am not sure yet how everything works and stuff, so let's see first how everything goes, and then we could decide later if we wanted to, and then everything will be okay, I hope. And that is what my mom probably meant by hope for tomorrow, so yeah, that is something that we learned from not yesterday but a couple of minutes ago, so now already 2 of the things came true. The only thing that we are not doing is live for today. Well, we are living, but I am pretty sure that it means that you should enjoy today or something along the lines of that. I am enjoying myself, however I want and need to do some hard work to make my dreams come true, so I cannot fully live for today, but we can do that later and better than ever before. I just need to work really hard now, and later I can live like a king, or like the owner of a hotel, which I want to be, but nothing is sure yet, so let's just see how everything goes, just like with the axe story. But we are already busy with this little cozy thing that we set up. This is our living room for the coming days, and it looks not like something that a hotel owner would live in, but this is just the beginning, guys. Don't you worry about that, it is going to turn in something great. But who knows, I am not sure about the entire hotel dream that I have yet. So maybe I will just not do that if I don't want to. And if you don't want to do something, then you don't need to do it, and don't do it then. But sometimes that can be good. I don't know anymore what I am saying because of this amazing dream that I have in my head from this hotel idea. But that is just a dream, and sometimes dreams come true. Well, I hope that nightmares don't come true. They are dreams as well, only then evil dreams. But anyway, like sometimes dreams come true. And let's just hope nightmares don't come true. But then like maybe this dream will come true, or not, I don't know yet, and that is something that we need to hope for tomorrow then, I guess. But everything will be good if we just follow the path that we want to follow. If that path is not something evil or against the law, because you won't stand above the law, so yeah, that is something that I am not even going to try, because that would just be plain stupid. But that is okay, sometimes you need to I don't know what I am trying to say, as you might already have noticed, but we now have 8 cobblestone, we have 6 irons that we can use for things and stuff, and we already have a lot of wood. Well, it could be a lot, whatever you guys think that is a lot. But we now have a stone, a wooden pickaxe, and even the iron pickaxe, which is pretty nice if I have to be honest. So yeah, we have got that going for us, which is just great. And now we just need to turn that half stack of wood into sticks, which we did, and then we can make 3 iron shovels out of that. And that pickaxe is in my inventory for if we come across stone and stuff. You can't dig that away with a shovel, so something heavier than a shovel will be needed in that. Will be that very special pickaxe that we made. But now it is digging time, and I am going to dig in a rectangle shape, and let's just hope that this will turn into something that only we could dream of, I guess. But we have a pretty deep hole that we just dug, and we could maybe use this hole that we will turn the dirt of that hole into diamonds as a foundation for our hotel, and then we could like make an entire basement that we needed anyway, and then turn it into an actual basement, and then we would kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Which you should actually never do. Not even killing 1 bird with 1 stone or anything like that. That is bad, and bad is not good. Good is only good, and then you have well and better, and yeah, something like that. I don't even know anymore. But we need to make it even bigger. The hole that we are possibly going to eventually turn into a basement of a hotel. Who knows, maybe something like that will happen, maybe it won't, but the dream is all that counts. Well, actually not, don't listen to that advice. That was some bad advice. I don't know what I was trying to say, which I already had a couple of times this video. I don't know what is wrong with me today. But anyways, the hole is getting bigger, which is nice, and I saw some iron on the ground which we could maybe use. Wait, no, we don't really need that, we just need the dirt, and all of this dirt will be turned into diamonds, as you are going to see in a minute, and then we can start with being wealthy and filthy rich. So I recommend to all of you to do the same while you can still do it, and there are no laws against this, and then we will be friends, and rich friends are great. We could then have really cool and big, expensive and stuff parties, and then like everything will be fun. But you probably all heard that money doesn't make you happy, but bills don't make you happy either, so it is pretty darn handy to at least have some money to do stuff. Nothing is inside of these chests though, so that is not really that cool, but we have got the other door out here, and Chip is coming with us, so I appreciate that of the little man, but we are not going in that door again. We are going into the laboratory, and I can see some plants out here and some mushrooms to the side, so that is pretty cool. And there were like other laboratory stuff inside of the laboratory, but we are long gone from that, and we are out here lying on this king-size bed for a king, and I think that I would sleep really well on that bed, since it is just a really cool bed, and you can even walk around it like who has that in their living room. Well, apparently this guy has, which is just something that is out of this world, just like this Enderman, since he is not from here but he is from the Ender End. He is just casually stealing some blocks, which is probably not really allowed, but I will allow it for right now. We are back in the storage area though, even though I said that we wouldn't go back here, but I had to come back for my man Chip, since he was apparently stuck inside of some chest next to the door, which is now fixed, and now we can book some progress into our tour, since our little man isn't going to get stuck again, which is just really good from him, since that is not what we want. And I think we are now just proceeding to a really cool area as well, since this man just has a room with sponge, bedrock, ice and diamond, and next to it just really low-key a swimming pool in the second layer of his house. Like, how amazing of a job does this man have? I would like to do that as well, since it seems like you could pay a whole lot of things with the paycheck that you get from working right there. You can't get out of the swimming pool normally though, so I think his plan is to kill someone that he doesn't like, and he is going to invite that person to go swimming. Wait, maybe that was us? Maybe he just doesn't like us and he knew that we were going to jump into the pool. But we are really smart and we actually got out, so the jokes are on him. But my man out here has a really cool cinema kind of room where he even has a jukebox, but it seems like he was watching Karate Kid and then all of a sudden his wife called him and they had to go or something. I really have no clue what happened here, but it is really fishy, just like a bathroom that is really small in this big of a house, but it is quite a nice toilet if I may say so myself, and they have got the other bathroom over at the other side, and I can see something in the mirror. Wait, what is this then? I think my mirror has some lag since it is kind of just a bit slower than me, but it is a really cool kind of man, and I just kind of thought it was a normal mirror reflection, but now that I have took a pee-pee and I peeked over the things and Chip was there to protect me, so I felt really safe. since if you are in Chip his arms you are in really safe arms, and that is just really perfect. But I guess my man in the reflection kind of thing is gone now. I don't know, but it seems like he is gone, which is good, but he is not actually gone since he has got blood on his face and everything basically changed while we were in the bathroom. And it is not time to run, I believe, and we just have to go somewhere this man can't find us. But the entire house is looking different now. This is really creepy. I don't know what they have done, but I think this looks really scary, and I don't really know what it was, but this thing just came at me. And it just had some blood on his face, and the Enderman is also still out here. Now I am double-crossed by these two, but it seems like bloody-faced Sub is following me to this really cool second layer thing where we first said that it looked really cool, but now I am not sure if this house is really cool anymore since my man is just next to me when I didn't even know that my man was next to me, and we are now just running away since I am really afraid now, and I don't like to be afraid, as I think no one would like, but there are a lot of flowers in this room or whatever they are, so we might just be safe. But we always have to have one escape route, but it seems like me with a bloody face can just go through walls, and I really don't like that since I can do that, and it is a bit overpowered if he knows the routes in this house, and I don't even know where the toilet is. Well, I know where the really small toilet is, but you can't make a number 2 right there. And at the moment, if you all would excuse me, I would like to make a number 2 if I didn't already did that in my pants, since my pants are pretty warm all of a sudden, and I don't know how that can, but I guess so. It seems like the pee-pee-poo-poo man, which has a bloody face but the rest of his entire outfit looks exactly like me, is still following me. I don't know, and I am afraid. We are hiding in a field kind of thing, and he already found us, and it is back to running it seems like, and we are doing just that since this is really hard. But we are gone now, and that is really good for us since we are just chilling right now, and that is really nice because now we are inside of a room where, oh, he just came through the wall. Well then, that is not really that nice of a man, I guess, but we are now gone, I guess, and now we are going to have a really good time, and I think that is really good since now he is kind of gone, and that is nice since I would like to be gone as well. I don't think he is going after Chip, which is really fantastic since he is just kind of chilling, and Chip is not really that afraid of the man that is coming after us. What did I call the man, the myth, the legend again? Pee-pee-poo-poo man, which has a bloody face. Yes, that is right, I kind of forgot since I was too busy getting chased by him, and he even has a couple of things that he is placing down, which is also not too great. I have no clue at all what they are, but they look like leeches or something, I don't know. I am gone again, I am really afraid, and now I am outside at the same place where we hid the last time, and that didn't end very well, so we are gone again, and we are just heading to the same area with the leaves with the tiny legs, and oh, he is just kind of away from keyboard right there. Oh no, he is in the mirror again. This man is literally everywhere. Why can't he just leave me alone like a normal human being? And if he would just go back inside of the mirror, then all of this wouldn't happen right now, and I would feel very safe, and everything would just be way better since this texture pack that we got when he came out is making everything look so like depressing, which is not really cool since the throne that was over there where we kind of came from like 2 minutes ago, since we are running really hard. But now, like for example this bed, it was so beautiful before, but now it is just some kind of really depressing looking bed with wood all around it, which is also looking really depressing, which is not really that great since I think that if you are going to sleep you want to be surrounded by positive vibes, and clearly this man that lives here, which has this texture pack, maybe is not very keen on positive vibes. If he sleeps in this room, I would just be scared if I would live in this room. Like, just have a quick little look at how depressing this wood just looks. The logs, not the wood thing that has been cut, but I am about to be cut as well, so I have to avoid this really scary pee-pee-poo-poo man that is chasing me with blood on his face, which just looks really scary, and I think he might just be me, but then in a really evil dimension or something. I have no clue at all how this man has ended up in the same mansion as me, but I guess that he is just me and I don't have control over that or something. I really have no clue how this man is such a wizard and all of that, which is really scary to me and I don't like it at all. So we are still just inside of this thing and I think it might be time to go since he is right behind me, and I really don't like that he is right behind me. And this fountain over here has to have a quick little rate, and I would rate 8 out of 17 since it was not really that nice of a fountain, and it kind of had too much of the same flowers. But yay people, the house is done, we got the ores, everything we did was a success, so now we need to continue getting more and more ores and start a diamond army to conquer the world. No, I am just kidding, the Minecraft world is a free world where everyone can do whatever he wants. Well, I need to go, so bye.